you, oh God. We surrender ourselves. We surrender our thoughts, oh God. We surrender everything that's of us, oh God. And we prepare ourselves, God, to receive the word that you've given for tonight, oh God. Because you have a right now word for this household tonight. See, tonight I was supposed to preach a sermon. Tonight I was supposed to finish up a message. But God stepped in and he said no. He said no. He said, I have a word for my people on tonight. He said, I have a word for my people on tonight. He said, you see that we're halfway through the year at this point. We're halfway through the year. We're midway through the year. It's almost like it's midterm right now. And God said, I need you to remind my people. He said, I need you to remind my people. He said, they're in a test right now. He said, they're in the middle of a midterm right now. He said, it's time for the test, but he said, they forgot the material. He said, they forgot what I said. He said, they forgot the word. So it's time to remind my people of what I said. It's time to remind them. See, we in the test, and we sitting in this test, but we forgot everything the teacher done taught. We forgot all the preparation. We forgot all the material. And he said, well, you got to remind my people, because they're failing the test right now. They're not passing the test right now. They're not getting the answers right now. He said, I laid it all out. He said, I laid it all out. He said, I spoke the words. He said, I gave them all the notes. He said, but they forgot the material. God said, I have to remind you on tonight. So I've come with the word on tonight. And I need you to hear me by way of the Holy Ghost. I need you to hear me by way of the Holy Ghost. Because God said to remind you that in this season, something has to die. He said to remind you that in this season, something has to die. Something has to die. Something has to die. My God, my God. My God, my God. He said he was going to restore. But he said first, something has to die. He said first, something has to go. And he reminded me of the sermon. He reminded me of the story. He reminded me of Isaac and Ishmael. And he reminded me of how Abraham, he heard the word. He heard the promise. And with good intentions, he had set out in his flesh to do what his flesh was going to do. Trying to fulfill the promise. Trying to bring the promise to pass on his own, by his own hand. And then, here the promise comes along. The promise is Ishmael. And here, the promise is Isaac, I'm sorry. Abraham birthed Ishmael. Ishmael was of the flesh. The promise was Isaac. The promise was Isaac. But Abraham birthed Ishmael, the child of the flesh. Good intentions. Good intentions. But it wasn't the seed of God. It wasn't the seed of the promise. Isaac was the seed of the promise. And so what happened? Ishmael had to go. Even though Ishmael was the son of Abraham, Ishmael had to go. And God said it's time for every seed that he didn't plant to be uprooted. He said it's time for every seed that he didn't plant to be uprooted. See, Ishmael had to go for the sake of the promise to come to pass. Ishmael had to go for the sake of the promise to be alright. And in our lives, something is going to have to go for the promise to come to pass. God said to remind you that something is going to have to go. He said to remind you that something has to die out. He reminded me of David. He reminded me of how David laid with Bathsheba and how they had a baby and how that baby was not the promised seed, how that baby was birthed in the flesh, and how David, the Lord said that baby was going to die. The Lord said that baby fasted. David prayed. David said, who knows if the Lord is going to have mercy? See, they wanted to know. See, God already said the baby had to die. But David said, no, I'm going to fast. No, I'm going to pray. No, I'm going to sit here. Because who knows if the Lord is going to have mercy? But God is saying, in this season and in this hour, it ain't the time for mercy. It ain't the time for mercy on that baby that he never birthed. It's not time for mercy on that thing that he never ordained in the first place. He said it's not time to have mercy on something that was never supposed to be in the first place. The Lord said, he told me, he said, don't be like Saul. He said, don't be like Saul. Don't be like Saul. And let me tell you what he took me to. Let me tell you what he took me to. My God, my God. God sent Saul to destroy a people. God sent Saul to destroy something on his behalf. But, my God, Saul got in the way. Saul got in the way. Saul got in the way. And God said, don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. Because see what Saul did, Saul tried to salvage what he could salvage. He tried to salvage what he could salvage. He tried to fix something that God intended to destroy. It was never God's will to save no piece or no parts of the Amalekites. God said, destroy everything. He said, destroy everybody. God is trying to destroy some things in our lives. He's trying to unravel some things in our lives. And he said, it ain't time to have mercy on that thing. It's not time to salvage that thing. It's not time to keep trying to fix it. It's not time to keep trying to put it together. Because that's what Saul did. He tried to salvage what God was trying to destroy. He said, don't get in the way. Don't pray against it. Don't try to salvage it. Saul lost his kingdom because of what he did. The word says the Lord has torn the kingdom out of your hand and given it to David. Why? Because you did not obey the voice of the Lord and did not carry out his wrath against the people. You did not carry out his wrath against Amalek. Therefore, the Lord has done this to you this day. God said, don't be like Saul. God is trying to carry out his wrath on that thing that's not the promise. And we getting in the way. We praying against it. We trying to keep it together. God said, don't be like Saul. Don't hold on to none of it. Don't get your kingdom torn out of your hand. Don't lose the promise. Don't grieve the promise because of Ishmael. Don't have your kingdom handed over to somebody else because you refuse to obey and allow God to undo what it is that he's trying to undo. My God, my God. My God, my God. Don't be like Saul on tonight. Don't be like Saul in this season. Don't hold on in this season. Something has to go. Something has to die. God said to remind his people, something has to go. Something has to die. My God, my God. And not only that, this word was in my spirit. And I didn't understand how it all went together. But God showed me. He had this word in my spirit. I kept hearing re-breaking, re-breaking, re-breaking. And I'm like, what is a re-breaking, God? What is a re-breaking? And he began to show me. My God, he began to show me a situation with a bow. And my God, I don't know if you know how this goes, but sometimes we can break a bone. And if we don't get help, sometimes that bone doesn't heal right. Sometimes the bone doesn't heal right. And so in order for the bone to get back in order, they have to go in because the bone has already set in the wrong place. The bone has already healed the wrong way. Bone is hard. Bone has already been set the wrong way. And so in order to fix what's already been set the wrong way, they have to go in and they have to re-break it. They have to go in and they have to re-break way. And God said, it's time for the rebreaking. It's time for the rebreaking. He said, we done got some things set in place that was never according to his will. They was firmly set in place. Just like a bone is not, it's not like tissue. It's not so. You can't just rip it up. You have to break it. They have to break it. And God has said, we have set some things in place. And we done got so firmly planted and so firmly rooted and got so far down this path and this thing, whether it's a relationship, a situation, whatever it is, we done got so far to the point where God is saying, no, I'm having to re-break. It's time for re-breaking and the resetting. God said, see, we was in a broken state, and God said, we went the wrong way for healing. He said, we went the wrong way for healing. He said, the bone was broken, but we tried to heal it with the wrong relationship. The bone was broken, but we tried to heal it with the wrong situation. We tried to heal it making the wrong decision. We tried to heal it based on the wrong advice. And we went just trying to heal it. Good intentions, just trying to heal it. But he said it healed in the wrong way. And God said, now I have to re-break you again. He said, I have to break you all over again. He said, I tried to break you the first time, but you healed the wrong way. He said, now I have to break you again. And it's time for the re-breaking. See, we think when something is going wrong and when something is unraveling, we think when something's falling apart, that it automatically means it's a bad thing. That automatically means we're doing something wrong. But see, God is saying, no, in this season, the reason why it's dying off and falling apart, God said, no, that's me. He said, I'm unraveling it. He said, I'm breaking it up. He said, I'm separating it. He said, I'm tearing it apart. He said, I'm letting it fall to pieces. He said, I'm the one doing it. He said, I'm the one doing it. I'm the one coming in between it. I'm the one breaking it apart. I'm the one. I'm the one. Everything ain't going wrong. Everything is going right. My God, my God. Everything ain't falling apart. Everything is coming together, my God. This is what God is saying. My Jesus, it looks one way, but that's not what it is. And that's why we have to discern in the spirit. Because if you look in the natural, it looks like it's all blowing up on you. It looks like it's all falling apart on you. It looks like it's all coming crashing down. It looks like it's all unraveling. But God is saying, no, that's me. It's not coming apart. It's coming together. It's not going wrong. He said, stop working against me. He said, stop working against me. God said, I got to break it so I can fix it. God said, I have to tear it up so that I can bring your life back into alignment. So I can reset you the right way, just like those bones have to get reset in the right way. He said, stop working against me. See, we keep preventing it. We keep preventing it. We keep intervening. We keep trying to plug the leak. We keep trying to patch it up. We keep trying to put a Band-Aid on it. We keep trying to hold it all together. We keep trying to sew the whole back together. We keep trying to hang on. We keep trying. But what we're doing is we don't realize we're working against God. We're working against God. And we wonder why we're not getting where we're supposed to be. Why we not getting where he told us we would be. Because we're prolonging it. Because we're dragging it out. Because we need to let Ishmael walk on out. We need to let Ishmael walk on out. We need to let him go. We need to let the baby die. We need to let the baby. See, David, even though he prayed, even though he fasted, he didn't put his hand on that baby. He didn't try to call in a doctor to save that baby. David let the Lord do what God had to do to to make way for Solomon. After that is when he had King Solomon. We all know how amazing of a man King Solomon turned out to be. God said he had to kill that firstborn off to make way for what it is that he was trying to do within the promise. So we have to let Ishmael work out. We have to quit calling in the paramedics to revive it. We have to stop trying to get in the way and let God do what God is trying to do. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt. If somebody comes and snaps your bone, it's going to hurt. But God said this time, it's going to heal the right way. This time, you're going to heal the right way. This time, the right outcome is going to come. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Because you connected to that thing. You connected to that person. You done invested a lot into that situation. You done put all you had into that situation. You done blood, sweat, and tears into whatever it is. You done spent your time building up that ministry. You done spent your energy, your tears into that relationship, into that friendship, into whatever it is. You done invested a lot. It's set. Just like that bone is set. But it's set the wrong way. It's set the wrong way. So yeah, it's going to hurt. The re-breaking is going to hurt. But God said I have to break it so that I can put it back together the right way. He said I have to unravel it so I can bring it back together the right way. My Jesus. My Jesus. My Jesus. My God, my God. My God, my God. Jesus. Jesus. God, we thank you on tonight. Thank you on tonight for your word. Thank you on tonight for the reminder. Thank you, God, for stepping in, God. Thank you for interrupting what it is that I had planned on tonight. Thank you for interrupting what it is that we thought we was walking into on tonight. And thank you for stepping in and reminding us, God, that we need to pass the test. Reminding us that you've already given us the material. Every word that I said, God has already spoken these things. God has already reminded us. Whatever we did in our flesh, he don't have to take care of that. He's not responsible for what we did in our flesh. Sometimes what we did in our flesh, sometimes what's not according to his will, sometimes those things just have to die. Sometimes those things just have to fall apart. Sometimes they just have to unravel. Sometimes it's not going to be happily ever after. But at the same time, God has a promise. He's placed the seed on the inside of us. And he desires to bring that to pass by any means necessary. Yeah, it's going to have to hurt. Sometimes it's going to have to hurt other people. Sometimes it's going to have to hurt us. But at the same time, that's what has to take place for God's will to come to pass. His perfect will. That's where we desire to be, God. In your perfect will. In your perfect will. We don't want to get in the way any longer. We don't want to continue to hold on to something that we don't need to be holding on to. We don't want to continue to try to salvage something that you're trying to kill off. We don't want to be like Saul. We don't want to be trying to preserve what you're trying to bring your wrath upon. We don't want to make ourselves enemies of you, opposition to you. Because in our pride, we're just doing what we want to do. We're doing what we think is right. We haven't humbled ourselves to your will. We haven't humbled ourselves to your plan. So we're making ourselves opposition to the Almighty God. God, we don't want to have our kingdom taken away. We don't want to have our kingdom given to somebody else because of our disobedience. Because we're trying to save what you're trying to kill. Because we're trying to keep what you're trying to separate. We're trying to hold it together when you're trying to tear it apart. We're trying to keep it in one place when you're trying to move it to another place. We're trying to stay where you said leave. God, we don't want to get in the way any longer. So God, we release to you everything in our lives. Every relationship, every situation, every plan, every purpose, everything that we have in our minds, everything that we've written down on our blueprint, we release those things to you right now, God. And we ask that you have your way in our lives. We ask that you have your way in our ministry. We ask that you have your way in every relationship. We ask that you have your way in every job, every decision, everything that we do, every move that we make, God. We ask that you have your way. No longer will we go by our old blueprint. No longer will we go by the world's blueprint of how something should look or what we should do, because that's not blood. Because that's somebody that's related to me. Because this is something that I put my time into, then I need to stick with it. Because this is something that, if God said, this is not my will, we have to let it go. If God said it has to move out of the way, we have to let it go. If God said it's time for it to die, we have to let it die. My Jesus. My Jesus, God, we thank you. We thank you that you never let us get too far off course. We thank you, God, that through every trial and every test, oh God, you are there with us, reminding us, giving us the answer, that as we've asked you for wisdom, God, trusting and believing that you was going to send the wisdom, God. We thank you for this word tonight. Yes, God. To let us know that we are right on course. To let us know that we're going in the right direction. To let us know that what we see in the natural is not an indicator of what you see from the spiritual perspective. That what we see as everything is going wrong, you see it as everything is going right. And we thank you, God, that we can count it all joy in the midst of our circumstance, God, because you are there, confirming, showing us time after time after time, time after time after time, that you desire. Your word says that it's your good pleasure to give us the kingdom. It's your good pleasure to give us the kingdom. In other words, you want us to go in the right direction. You want us on the right path. You want us to be in your perfect will, doing the things that you ordained. So we thank you, God. We thank you, God, for reminding us that you are there, that you are with us, that regardless of what it looks like, regardless of it could look like the valley of the shadow of death, but we thank you, we thank you, we thank you that you are there with us, leading us, guiding us, showing us, taking us to higher ground. And we just bless you on tonight, God. We bless you on tonight. Thank you for your word. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for ears to hear and eyes to see. Thank you for spirits and hearts that was really ready and willing, open to receive what it is that you desire to speak on tonight, God. And let us not take what you spoke, God, and just let it fall by the wayside, God. But let it be engraved on our hearts and on our spirits, our souls, God. The words that you've spoken on tonight, so that we will not forget that while we're in this test, that is you, that is your hand, that is your hand that is causing these things to take place. That it might hurt, but we can rejoice for the rebreaking. And we just thank you and we praise you tonight. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. you, my God. Thank you for the re-breaking, my God. Thank you that even though it hurts, God is going to heal the right way. Oh, my Jesus. Thank you that even though it seems like a familiar place of brokenness, God, it might even seem like we're going in circles, oh God. Thank you that we just had to be broken again so that we can heal the right way. And we thank you. We thank you. We thank you that this time around, we're going to allow you to do the leading. We're going to allow you to do the leading. We're going to allow you to provide the provision. We're going to allow you. We're not going to manipulate our situations any longer. That's how we got in this situation in the first place. But God, we're going to allow you to do what it is that you desire to do. We're going to allow you to work the way you want to work. We're not going to put our hands in it. We're not going to try to control it. We're not going to try to manipulate it, God, but we're going to allow you to do what it is you desire to do, God. Wherever you take us, however you choose to heal, whatever you choose to mend, whatever you choose to bring back together, God, let it be you and not us. Let it be you and not us. Let you be the one that resets everything the way that it belongs, God. And we surrender our wills to you right now, God. Nevertheless, not our wills, but your will be done, oh God. Nevertheless, not what we want, God, but what you want. Not our desires, but your desires. And we just thank you on tonight. We thank you on tonight. We thank you on tonight. My Jesus, my Jesus. My Jesus, my Jesus. Bless your name, oh God. Bless your name, oh God. For you are great and greatly to be praised, oh God. You are great and greatly to be praised, oh God. We magnify you on tonight, God. We praise your name on tonight, God. For you have done great things even on this very night, God. For you have, my Jesus, my Jesus. How awesome are the things that you've done, oh God. My God, my God. You are worthy. You are worthy of our praise. You are worthy of our worship. You are worthy. Cast your cares upon him. Cast your cares upon him. For he cares for you. Cast your cares upon him. For he cares for you. Don't worry about it another day. Don't fret over it another day. Don't leave here with that burden still on your shoulders. Don't leave here with that burden still on your shoulders. Put it down. Cast it off. Leave it at his feet on tonight. Don't leave this building with that still on your shoulders on tonight. Don't leave with that worry still on your heart on tonight. Don't leave with that burden still on you on tonight. He desires for you to cast it on him. He desires for you to cast it on him. My God, my God. Don't worry about Ishmael any longer. Don't worry about that baby that's destined to die any longer. For the mouth of the Lord has already spoken. The mouth of the Lord has already spoken. Don't be like Saul. He's already decreed it and declared it. He's already decreed it and declared it. Don't be like Saul. Don't try to salvage it. Don't put your hand in it. Don't put your hand on it. Don't carry it any longer. Saul tried to take some things out that God didn't intend for him to take out. God is telling you to cast that thing on him right now on tonight. He's saying don't take that thing out. Don't be like Saul. Don't walk out this door still worried about it. Don't walk out this door still carrying it. Lay aside your plan to fix it. My God. Cast your cares on him. Cast that thing on him. Get it off of you. Take your hands off of it. God, we thank you tonight. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, that we don't have to carry the weight any longer.